Hey there, Ewin here with you with yet another interesting video. On this channel, there are reviews of some projects that I feel deserve my audience. I try to post them as much as often, but understand me. With the current market condition, there is a lot of scam. Therefore, I personally advise you to check the projects out before thinking of investing. And today, I'll tell you about a project called Fate of Saga. The project has already set a pre-sale date of April 7, 2022 UTC+7. This is a great time to join it, since there are various bonuses at the very beginning of the development. I also want to draw your attention to the fact that the project has an air landing. This is a great opportunity to participate and win various prizes. What is Fate of Saga? Fate of Saga is a turn-based RPG game which offers you the opportunity to own characters and weapons as NFT, and you can use them to trade with other people worldwide. The more powerful they are, the more tokens player can earn, though the dungeon will be more difficult as the player progresses through the game. Synthetic asset investment. They would like to introduce a long-term kind of investment to the NFT games genre. So their plan is to make their NFT characters can also be able to use the other games they will release in the future. With this, the value of the NFT characters you've owned will increase significantly most of the time they release a new game, and that counts as a long-term investment. They have many games which are in the development right now, and will keep you up to date with the new release of their games. NFTs in game. They also have their own marketplace where you can purchase all characters, weapons, 3 types of mystery NFT boxes available on release, which are character box, Gyre weapon set, and night weapon set. There will be 10 characters available on release, and more will be added later in the future. There are also 9 types of weapons in the game and are separated in 2 sets, and they have their own separated box. Upgrade NFT. The NFT's character weapons can be upgraded, and after the second upgrade, it will be available to use in the other game, which will be released in the future. In character mode, there are 3 categories: human characters, companion characters, and robot characters. Human characters and companion characters are playable characters and can also be minted to be NFT assets to trade in the marketplace. For robot characters, there are non-playable characters. In Fate of Sage, there will be a diverse variety of weapons as main and sub-weapons. In the first phase, 2 sets of weapons will be handy. The weapons are categorized to 6 classes, and each class has 3 ranks: common, uncommon, and rare. Gameplay. As a turn-based RPG game, players can assign the NFT's character they own to form a team. In one team, there can be 3 maximum characters, and each character can equip 2 NFT's weapons. Then the players can use that team to go into the gates, which are dungeons of sorts. Players will earn tokens and XPSs for the characters to progress from the gates. There will also be events like boss events, PvP, tournaments, daily quests, and more for players to explore and keep the game fresh. Game mechanics. The game will have stats to determine how good are the characters and weapons. The stats in this game are as follows: attack and stats, which determine how much damage your characters can do. Defense in the stats, which determine how much the damage your characters can mitigate. Accuracy is the stats which determine how much chance your characters can successfully hit and a chance to land a critical hit. Speed is the stat which determines the turn order of each character in the combat. Hit point is the stats which act as a life source of a character. Battle phases. Number 1. Character action. Each character will have 1 different normal action. Number 2. Character ultimate action. Each character will have 1 different ultimate action, which is more powerful than normal character action. Number 3. Main weapon action. Each character will have 1 action from their main weapon. Number 4. Sub weapon action. Each character will have 1 action from their sub-weapon. Number 5. Normal attack action. All character will have this action. This action does not cost a mana to use. Number 6. Rest character. All character will have this action. This action does not cost a mana to use. Instead, the character will pass his or her turn and gain 1 maximum mana next turn. They have a very large community in the Telegram channel in which there is a lot of activity, and they will always help you answer all your questions. Well, that's all. Now you know more about Fate of Saga than if you just saw it on major resources. I have tried to tell you succinctly about its details, and I hope you have managed to extract something useful for yourself. Subscribe to my channel, leave your questions in the comments, and feel free to write to me on Telegram if at all you have any other projects that you feel need to be considered. Thank you all. Good luck.